Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of EcksToo. We have a huge announcement for today. Just when we thought we were going to get nothing more for Squadrons on its release, turns out that is not fully true. We just received information that the Mandalorian Season 2 will bring Star Wars Squadrons a fair few new cosmetics. EA has worked with Lucasfilm to be able to bring the Mandalorian themed goodies over to Squadrons, with them also adding that the Mandalorian is something that has been a source of inspiration to the game's development, mostly due to the close proximity of the game's timeline and Series 1 release. So this was a nice way to pay homage to it. So what do we exactly get in this update? Well, the first and probably the most biggest thing that you're going to get, and what would I hope would make people want to play Rebels a bit more, you're able to get the child as a bobblehead for your New Republic starfighter. And in this screenshot here, you'll be able to see him on the left side of the dashboard. Judging on the model, I think the whole thing will shake while you're playing the game rather than just his head, but I definitely think this will be a massive fan favorite and looks absolutely adorable, meaning that the Tugtar bobblehead now has a cute little rival. But that is not all, as both factions will receive one hologram, one decal, one dashboard flare, and one hanging flare, meaning 8 new cosmetics in total for you to unlock with no extra cost. This is all free. But what's even more interesting is the announcement of when that update is coming, and that being that all of these cosmetics will drop in an update on the 28th of October, which also adds the question of if we'll see the 1.3 update to Squadrons also release on that day. But before I get into that, I'll probably want to go back to the cosmetics. So we got 4 screenshots in total, the first being the child. Next up is a ship for the New Republic as a hanging decal. This is the Razor Crest that the Mandalorian flies in Season 1 and assumingly in Season 2. For the third screenshot, we see a TIE Reaper, and on that Reaper is the IG-11 droid. IG-11 also being a very popular character in the series, shown in Episode 1, 7, and 8. I'm pretty sure everyone remember that scene of him sacrificing to protect the child as he walked through the lava river, as well as removing Mando's helmet and saving him. And on the fourth screenshot, we see a hologram of just a normal Rodian. So for people that are a fan of Greedo, you might like this, even though it isn't Greedo. I don't know. But that is all of the cosmetics for now. However, this was just 4 cosmetics. We've got another 4 that haven't been announced yet, but we'll likely see those on the launch on the 28th. But going back to the update, I think this is quite important. I don't know if this will actually have the 1.3 patch notes. Judging from the subreddit, we do know that the community managers are putting a release notes together, which means that these bugs have been fixed and they're ready to be shipped into the game. That being that we just don't know what bugs have been fixed yet. But this all does coincide quite nicely, so I think that patch will probably be on the 28th, but that is not confirmed. But what I think is the biggest thing of all is the fact that there is a content update for Star Wars Squadrons. Now, I know this isn't really an official update of sorts. It is just a very minor cosmetics content update, just to tie in with the Mandalorian Season 2 that's releasing on October 30th. So whilst I wouldn't really take this as news that there could potentially be a content update, it is really nice to see that Squadrons is still getting some limelight after about 2 or 3 weeks after its release. So here's really hoping that more Star Wars content will be released on Squadrons when those series come out. But yeah, it feels nice to see that Squadrons still get some love. It's really nice to see. And hopefully we'll get those ranked bug fixes and the 60 FPS VR bug fixed alongside this content update, because I think that'll be a really nice bump of new and existing players coming back to the game, with all those issues that were holding Squadrons back being fixed. So I'm really excited about this. But I will be wrapping up there. I do apologize it was a shorter video. We do have something really cool in the works that you'll see later this week. But before I go, my question of the day to you guys is, what bobblehead will you be using in your New Republic starfighter? Will it be the Tugtar bobblehead or the child bobblehead? I mean, come on, it's really the only 2 you can really choose. They're just too cute. But let me know what you're going to be using in the comments down below. For me, I'm probably going to have the Tugtar, but I will probably have Baby Yoda every now and then. I'd actually be a monster if I didn't. But that is absolutely everything we've got for today. I do apologize for the shorter than usual video, guys, but we got this information and we had to get it out there as soon as possible. But other than that, guys, have a good one and enjoy Squadrons, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.